Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So as you can see by the title today, which I still don't know what it is as of this moment, this is the look that we're going to be recreating today. I don't know what got into me. I was just like all of a sudden cleaning, and then I remember that I had so long without posting a video, and I was like, you know what? I dropped everything. I pulled up my ratchet setup. And yeah, this is what came out of it. So I really hope you guys like this. Please forgive me for having lasted so long without posting. The thing is, I got sick and everything. Like I spent a couple days in the hospital, and then I had to catch up on schoolwork, and I'm also starting a challenge on fitness. So I'll also leave the social media down below for that. Today will be the last day to kind of join that. So if that's something you're interested in, please let me know via my social media that will be listed down below. But yeah guys, just before we get into this look, please, if you guys can do me one favor of liking and subscribing to my channel, liking the video and subscribing, and then at the end of the video, after you've seen most of it or hopefully all of it, let me know down below what would you like to see next. Is there an event that you have to go to and you don't know what you want to wear or wear on your face? Let me know down below, and hopefully I could come up with something for you guys. So yeah, let me stop chit-chatting and let's get into this look. So after we have moisturized our face, I'm gonna go in with the NYX Angel Veil primer and just dot that all over my face. You only really need that on like your problematic areas where you really want to minimize your pores, but I feel like my whole face is flawed in a way, so I just go ahead and put that everywhere. Is it me, or does this white cast never go away? I just noticed that, and I've been using this primer for a long time, and while I was doing my makeup I was like, what the heck, is that the primer that's making me look so white? Now I'm gonna take my Urban Decay 24/7 concealer pencil in the shade ATF, and as you can see here, I'm only putting that where I have like dark marks, whether I was popping a pimple, a blackhead. And I don't know, lately I've been waking up with a lot of scratches for some odd reason. My nails are super short, so I don't know why that's happening, but that's where I'm applying those. Now I'm going in with my Urban Decay Naked Skin Color Correcting Fluid, and this is in the shade Peach. I have been not sleeping for the longest, so my dark circles are really bad. I don't know how much of that can the camera actually catch, but I really need this stuff today. And like I usually say, you only want to put that on your dark circles. You don't want to kind of blend it downward, because then you're just defeating the whole purpose. Next, I'm going in with my Sephora Bright Future Gel Serum Concealer. As you can see, and as usual, I'm just applying that in an upside down triangle form. I kind of fill it in, not all the way, because I don't want to look too cakey since I do have a lot of creasing under my eye. And even though I forgot to kind of edit this in the video, I also mixed that in with the 24/7 concealer pencil from Urban Decay, the one that I used, just so that I could tone down the brightness. Because like I said, lately with that primer, I have been noticing that I do look kind of whiter than what I really should, and it looks kind of weird to me at least. So yeah. Now I'm gonna use my NYX Total Control Drop Foundation, and you guys, I have been loving this foundation ever since I started using it, ever since I bought it. I'm in the shade True Beige, and the reason why I'm only applying this to the bottom half of my face is because I already did apply the concealer. That's number one. And number two, since my skin is going through a rough patch and is like always dry no matter how much I moisturize, I don't want to kind of layer product on top of each other, because that's just gonna make me look cakey at the end of the day. I might look good for a couple minutes, but then after a couple, let's say an hour or two, I start to look really cakey. And so that's why I'm not I'm kind of trying new ways of applying my makeup so that way I look more, not natural, but you guys know what I mean. As per usual, now is the time to kind of blend out my concealer a little bit more and apply some Laura Mercier translucent powder on top of that. Now I'm moving along to the eyes, and before I start applying any eyeshadow, I want to take some Scotch tape, I believe this is called. I don't know what type of tape, but you guys can see it here in the camera. I kind of put it on the back of my hand first before applying it to my eye. That way it doesn't steal as much of the product that I already have on my face. And it is crucial that you guys line this up super carefully. This is why I'm kind of going off of camera here, just to make sure that I have the right angle on both eyes, because you could look lopsided real quick with the colors we're about to use. And now for the fun part. I'm going to be using the NYX Slide On, Stay On, and Definitely a Turn On Waterproof Extreme Shine Eyeliner in Glitzy Gold. And now if that's not a long name, I do not know what is. As you can see here, I'm going to start applying that in the inner part of the lid. I'm going to try my best not to go outside or on top even of my crease. I'm just going to try to keep it into that kind of circular, kind of half moon shape of my eye. You'll see what I'm talking about as the video continues on. But we're just going to want to apply an even and well applied thick layer of that eyeliner all over our lid. And we're going to stay at about 2/3 of the lid. We're not going to go all the way outside. And then of course I'm going to want to blend that out and make sure everything is nice and even and not patchy. On top of that, I'm going to apply the shade Baked Cowboy from my Urban Decay shadow box. As you can see here, I'm just going to take that only where the gold eyeliner is at, and that will give it more of a subdued kind of gold, not such a yellowy kind of gold, because I'm not digging that color. But of course, if that's the color you would like, then I guess you can most definitely leave it like that. Staying with the same brush and eyeshadow palette, I'm now going to dip the brush in the shade Indo or Indo, whatever that's called, the green shade in the palette. And the reason why I'm using the same brush is because since there is still some of that Baked Cowboy on the brush, for me, in my opinion, it makes for a smoother transition. So, I mean, that's just personal preference. You can go ahead and do whatever it is that you want to do. And don't mind that. That's actually, I'm having such a great time filming this video and listening to music. But if you could guess what song I'm singing and the other songs that I am singing, I will give you a $25 Apple gift card. I promise you that. This time we will be using a different brush, a packing brush for that. And I'm going in with the shade Blackout, again from the same Urban Decay shadow box. And as you can see here, I'm focusing that on the outer corners of the eye, trying my best again not to overpass the crease, and kind of blending it in with that green that we had just applied so that it looks kind of like that, where it goes from black smoothly into that greenish tinge, and then the rest of the eye is golden. Make sure that the black is really concentrated because you don't want any kind of bald spots here and there. It'll make for a really patchy look. Taking a blending brush, I'm gonna dip it into the shade Pecan from the Lorac Mega Pro 3 palette, or Mega 3 Pro, whatever that is. And I'm just gonna blend that right over slightly, not with so much pressure, because I don't want the black to kind of dirty the whole eye. This is very easy to mess up. So just, you know, proceed with caution. Don't press too hard and try to concentrate on the parts where it's not black. Now I'm just going back with a little bit more green. I feel like I subdued all the green that we had before, and so this is also personal preference. If you liked it better the way it was before, then by all means just say that like that. As usual, I'm just taking an angled blending brush with my Hoola bronzer and kind of bronzing my whole face. I'm not really into the whole contour since we have a really defined look. I don't want to look too structured, personal preference again. And did I mention I was on this green juice cleanse? So nasty. Going back in with the NYX pencil in Glitzy Golds, I'm just going to put that all over the lower half of the lid. I don't want to say the waterline because it's not really in the waterline, but hopefully you guys get what I'm trying to say even though you can't actually see it. And then taking the same pencil, this time in the shade Sunrise Blue, I'm going to put that in the outer half of the under eye. And then you're going to want to go in with a pencil brush or any type of kind of a small detail brush and blend those two shades together. In the waterline, I'm going to apply the Colourpop eyeliner pencil in the shade Zulu. And now for my favorite part of the look, I'm going to take the Custom Enhancer Drops by Cover FX in the shade Moonlight, and I'm going to apply that in the highest points of my cheekbone, down the bridge of my nose, on my cupid's bow, and whatever is left, I'm going to apply that like if it was a lip product. For the lips, I'm first going to use the Lippie sticks from Colourpop in the shade Rayzor. And yes, I do realize this color kind of throws the whole look off, but I promise it'll get better. Then on top of that, I'm gonna place the shade Midi, again from Colourpop, but this time it's a liquid lipstick. And I really like how those two go together. I don't know about you, but you can obviously use whatever lip color you feel adequate for this look. We of course cannot forget to apply mascara before applying false lashes, which I will be doing off of camera because it's a mess. Again, this is just personal preference, but I do like to hide the band for the falsies with black eyeliner, and for that I'm using Starlooks eyeliner in the shade Jet. And there you have it, guys. So this is the final look. I'm so excited. I really like how this came out. I have no idea what the hell I was thinking in this look. Like, I don't know, I was just cleaning and then all of a sudden it just came out. But yeah, I really hope you guys like it. If you guys wear this style or recreate it, please, if you upload a picture, let me know, tag me. I'll list all my social media down below. And yeah, guys, let me stop chit-chatting and I will leave you until next time.